Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So we're actually on the road today. We decided to get out of the house for a little bit and just do some family activities. So we're on our way to a strawberry field. Alright, we're going to take the baby to pick some strawberries, and then probably we'll go by the lake and just chill for the rest of the evening. So we're gonna take you guys along with us, and we hope that you enjoy.
So guys, while we are on our journey to the strawberry field, I'm just gonna ask Miss Spottyfoot a few questions as it relates to the bills situation.
That's the first question you asked me?
Yeah.
The first question you asked me, what was the food like?
Alright.
The bills, honestly, I've never seen so much bills in my life. It was just like a shock initially, because in Jamaica I was probably just used to paying rent, light, water, car loan, and just money to go back to work and to buy food for the month. Rents, light, water, gas, car note, car insurance, medical insurance. Everybody know in America bills are expensive. Insurance bill is expensive. Depending on where you are, rent is expensive. For us down south, it's not too bad, but then in comparison to Jamaica, it's like a lot. So it was a major shocker for me. But then over time, as you get used to it and you learn how to budget your money, it just becomes a part of you. Basically, it will never get easy, and the bills will never get lower.
What was it like knowing that you cannot get Jamaican food or Jamaican quality food to eat? What was that adaptation process?
So everybody who know me knows me is a foodie. Yeah. It was not really the shocker at first, because I traveled before, so I basically know that, hey, you're not gonna get the yam and the banana and the dumpling every day. You're not gonna eat the ackee every day, or the kalaloo, or those sort of things. You're not gonna have your fruit trees to go when you want or when they're in season to pick. But the mere fact that you are like so far away from certain things, because not every state have like a lot of Caribbean stores that people can go to get Caribbean stuff, not just Jamaican but Caribbean stuff that we're used to. So initially it was kind of hard adjusting. I'm used to like eating a variety of stuff. He doesn't like to eat like try new things. I will try new things. It was more a shocker for you than for me, because I was used to eating American food before. But sometimes girl wants her ackee, roast bird fruits. We get yam, we get banana, that sort of thing. We have at least 3 Caribbean stores that we can go to get Caribbean stuff. So like some snacks we're able to get, which is good, because right now I'm munching on a Shirley biscuits. So it's good. We have some stores that we can get certain things, and then we just learn to be satisfied with it until you can go back to Jamaica, or you can go to places like Florida or New York that have more Caribbean stuff or more Jamaican stuff. Yeah.
What advice would you give to persons who are traveling with like 1 or 2 kids, coming to the US as a registered nurse with their family, husband and kids, or a child?
First things first, just know that when you initially come into the country,
Continue on Gillis Hill Road for 1
it's
mile.
not gonna be all sunshine and roses, right? There are gonna be a little bit of speed bumps before you get comfortable, because you know, initially when you come for the first 2 or 3 weeks, or it depends on how soon you can acquire your furniture stuff, or if you come into a furnished apartment, then that's good. But if you come in an unfurnished apartment, it all depends on how quick you can acquire your furniture, because you know, initially you just have the air mattresses to sleep on, so you're thinking, oh, and the children will be thinking, oh, I left my good bed in Jamaica to come and sleep on the air mattress. But that's how it has to be for like the first couple of weeks until you get sorted out. And then, you know, basically everything you have to buy, the spoon, the fork, the pots, the plates, everything you want to use, you have to buy. You have to basically start over from scratch. So it will be good for the smaller kids. It's not that bad, because I think they're easier to adjust to a new environment than maybe like a teenager or a young adult. But just explain to them initially it's not gonna be all sunshine, but over a period of time, you work, you save, you acquire your stuff, then you start feeling comfortable and feeling like, hey, we're starting a new life and we're gonna be okay. The other thing is traveling with like young kids that would need daycare. That's another thing, because some daycares are closed when you are going to work, so sometimes it's hard for you to have somebody to stay with the child. For us, that was one of the main issues, so he had to stay home for a period of time to stay with the baby while I went to work. So that's something that you have to think about. You may not be able to send your kids to a daycare unless the hospital that you go have a daycare that goes from probably 6 in the morning to 9 at night. So if you work day shift, then that would be good for you. Or if there's an overnight daycare, then that would be good. Or if you have good friends and good family around you, kudos to them, they can come and help you, and that would be like a really good help for you, because daycare here, it gonna break your pocket. But at the end of the day, you just have to do what you have to do for you and your family. Yeah, it's not easy coming with the small kids, but over a period of time you learn to adapt to the situation. Yep.
Well said.